Zelensky calls Russia's missile strike on Kharkivs Freedom Square a war crime and state terrorism.
This post received a score of 86,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
From the article,
greater than Russia as a terrorist state. That's what the Lithuanian president said back in 2014, when Russia started the invasion. Weird, it's almost like Russia as a terrorist state.
Reminder that Putin vehemently continues to back Assad in Syria, who used chemical weapons on his own people. Putin has no qualms with killing. After all, he used radioactive tea to slowly kill a defector. Should be noted that it's widely understood that the 1999 Russian apartment bombings were done by FSB agents to help solidify Putin's grip on power. There, he killed many of his own people as well.
What happened to that one guy who fooled the Russian agents into a debriefing? The one who was running against Putin? Who had the poison applied to his underwear? I think he got put in prison and underwent a hunger strike. Is he still around?
Are you talking about Alexei Navalny? I think he's still alive, albeit in Russian prison somewhere. They're reopening his trial last I heard, so presumably he's not dead yet. I am curious as to whether he'll get the chance again to emerge as a leader for Russia should Putin finally get ousted. I've heard that Alexei himself has some rather extreme views himself, so IDK if the West would super love him in Putin's place, but who knows? Western countries probably care more about stability than anything, so if Alexei's not too extreme, maybe they wouldn't mind.
Navalny is in prison because he didn't check in with his parole officer while in a medically induced coma. Ya know, what you can always do while in a coma, contact people.
And wasn't he in the cum because they poisoned him?
Yep, they poisoned him, jailed him because he didn't let them know he was unconscious.
Makes sense, The Nazification, by desecrating a memorial dedicated to Holocaust victims. Makes total sense,
Yeah, because the Jewish president of Ukraine is totally a Nazi. Fuck Putin.
It's because Russia's proudest moment is the victory over Germany in the Great Patriotic War.
But they never mention how they signed a pact with their buddies Nazis and invaded Poland together and then other countries.
Stalin wrote privately that Hitler was the world leader he trusted most. Awkward.
They thought they were stash bros.
So sad, the audacity for them to request talks while still doing this.
I think Russia's definition of talks is, we will keep killing civilians until you surrender to us.
Rus, surrender now UKR, no Rus, well we tried. Let the whole world see that the very mighty and very reasonable Russian Empire offered peace talks. Our hand was just slapped away I say, by the Ukrainian warmongers.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.